Now, Stain and Parnell set the tone brilliantly against England. Can they do the same against Pakistan? It's a good pitch. We've just seen the women play on this pitch in the semi-final, and it's a good surface. It's cracked, it's dry. No surprise, Pakistan wanting to bat first with their spin options. Very, very dry surface. The groundsman's not been able to sprinkle it too much because it's so close to the other surfaces that have been used in the tournament. So just a little bit of a watering can on it, and it's dry and flat. Pakistan away, listen to the cheers.
Good stroke by Cameron Akmal, he's dangerous. Dale Steyn sometimes has a tendency to just drag it down outside off stump. Cameron Akmal was into position quickly to play the cut shot perfectly.
Most wicketkeepers pick up length well. He doesn't move his feet a lot, but he likes to cut anything wide. Immediate change in the field. Slip goes out, backward point.
That's a better length and a good delivery as well.
Hit away, hit hard, hit for 4. 8 from the first over.
Good over for Pakistan. Terrific stroke for the second time in the over by Cameron Akmal. Dale Steyn trying to bowl a slow delivery, but again too much width. Akmal, the previous boundary was off the back foot. This one is a square drive off the front foot.
Up in the air, fielder tries to get round, he gets there, takes the catch, they don't drop many. Van der Merwe, it's him again on this ground. Brilliant catch to dismiss Peterson. Now he's got the first catch to dismiss Shazib.
Wayne Parnell again, it's all going his way, but that was a terrific catch. Not a good stroke, has to be said. 8 for 1. Delivery wasn't short enough to pull. So Shahzad not getting into a good position, but what a good catch. Uluf van der Merwe getting into a very good position at mid-on.
Shahid Afridi promoted to number 3. He's had a couple of good games. He started the tournament abysmally with the bat. He's bowled beautifully. That's how you play the pull shot. Hit it hard for 4.
What a great stroke.
He looks in good touch. Akmal, Smith does well. No, he doesn't. Dives over it for more.
Oh, the big guy couldn't get down quickly enough. Back-to-back boundaries for Cameron Akmal. First one was a pull shot. This one was a very good cover drive. Beat first Herschel Gibbs, and then Graham Smith tried hard. But just a bit late to get down.
4 fours for Akmal in 8 deliveries. That's why if you pitch it up, you get whacked straight back over your head. Good start from Afridi, good start Pakistan, 22 for 1. What a shot that is. Unbelievable. Was it back foot, was it front foot? We'll see, it was 6.
Well, that's an awesome stroke. Not much wrong with the delivery. He was in the channel just outside off stump. 6, number 153 for the tournament. And a glorious stroke.
82 metres. Well, I think we've worked out which Pakistan have turned up today. It's the one to be afraid of. The crowd are up, and South Africa have got to try and silence them. Well, that could be a way of doing it. Spliced up in the air, takes the catch. Akmal can't believe what he's done. Steyn pumped up, South Africa pumped up. So Akmal gone, 23 off 12, Pakistan 28 for 2.
Well, that's the problem with Pakistan. You never know what's going to happen next. Cameron Akmal was batting so well. This wasn't necessary. Shorter delivery from Dale Steyn. Got onto him quicker than he thought. Spliced it. And that was an easy catch for A.B. de Villiers.
So Malik, ex-captain, was captain in that last 2020 World Cup, coming in at number 4. Good all-round cricketer. Bowls a bit of off-spin. Short, he's nailed it over mid-wicket for 4.
Well, he played and missed a couple of times, but not this time. Cutter's not getting the bouncer quite right. It wasn't short enough and it wasn't quick enough.
Short again, hits hard again, 4 more. End of the over, 43 for 2.
I was asking to wait. He does bowl the full toss quite frequently, Bota. That went very quickly. So Pakistan pulling it back a little bit here. 6 already from the over.
Yeah, that was the quicker ball. And you're right, Harsha, he does get the odd full toss in, and he's a very strong man, Afridi. He's a good hitter of the low full toss.
Well, it's a good hit of almost anything. Excellent innings this from Afridi. 50 of the partnership comes up. He's looking very good, Afridi.
Well, what he's done well is stick to his areas. Extra cover, over extra cover. 39 off 28 now. He has been thrashing about a bit, Afridi. 14 from 22, Malik. Just some momentum gained here.
And is that going to be 3 in a row? Yes, it is. He's targeted that area, and Johan Boda's feeling the heat here.
Well, because he has that quicker ball, that dart, the sweep becomes a dangerous shot. So what Afridi's done is hit straight. And by straight, I mean extra cover. Gives himself a bit of room. There's a big space between long off and cover point. He has to get it over extra cover. And he does that very, very well.
Just wonder if he's starting to play a match-winning innings here for Pakistan, Afridi. He hasn't self-destructed, which is, as that banner says, Afridi's back, nice to see. So often, the bowler is just incidental. Afridi almost gets himself out.
Well, he's still not happy with his bat. He's had a change of bat already. He's hit 3 4s in a row, and he's just waved at the dugout for a new bat.
I mean, it's better than the one he's used in this tournament so far. Very smartly played. Might well be 4 in a row. What an over. 18 from it, 86 for 2. Right, already 6 from the over. That'll be another 2. 50 comes up for Shahid Afridi. What an innings already. Huge impact on this match.
What a time as well. Quiet start to the tournament, and then when it matters, semi-final stage, a gun player delivers. And he's not finished. This man can do some serious damage in the last 5 overs.
Anything can happen here. It's up in the air. They don't drop them, the South Africans, and that's easily taken. Slower on the ball. This bat didn't work for him.
Smith's done it again. Excellent captaincy from Smith. He's really gambled with Dumini. Just a different type of bowler from Johan Botha. Afridi's gone. Well played. 51 off 34. Pakistan 95 for 3.
He just sends with Afridi. This is like offering a red rag to a bull here. A tossed up ball, and Afridi was going to go for it, come what may. Didn't go too far. Good catch. Easy at this level though, and he's a brilliant fielder. Just got better. It's a poor ball, that's a good one.
Yeah, kick of the dirt by Van der Merwe. A little bit like Botha when he's got his quicker delivery and he's bowled it full. That's the added pressure of a semi-final. He's gone for the dart. Malik picks it up on the full.
Dumini will continue. They're giving him one more. Oh, just over. They always target that spot. The moment you go over cover, it's always a boundary.
Two very good players who spin at the crease. Open the face, as I said earlier, you've just got to get it past and over that man at short extra. And that's exactly what they've done. It is Gibbs there, so you have to get it spot on. But Malik is batting beautifully.
Oh, what a stop that is. For a brief moment, I thought he might have actually plucked it out. Got Gibbs on one side, De Villiers on the other, and what's interesting is they're not fielding on the edge of the circle.
Well, they cut down the angle. Look how close they get. That's what I've been trying to say in the whole tournament. Get in close, cut the angle down, difficult to get past them.
I mean, he let that one go, but don't forget Dumini is a brilliant fielder as well. I guess, Nas, you can come in close and cut the angle if you're a fielder of the caliber of these two, because then it means you've got to be very quick, moving a couple of yards either side of you. Runs coming from everywhere. You'd look at this game and say, are there any fielders in green at all?
Well, coaches would applaud that because it's called manoeuvring the field. You go over extra cover and the man in the deep has to come straighter. And it's quite brilliant batting because the man's gone straighter in the deep. So what's he do? Reverse sweeps, and that'll get him another boundary. Very, very classical, sensible batting.
It's a simple shovel for a single. Now this is turning out to be another very big over, 10 already from it. It's always a tricky one when you've got a player like Dumini. He's picked up a wicket. It's a rare day on which he'll bowl all four. Do you keep him going? But he said, no, I think he's done his bit. Before he leaks runs, let me get away. Leg bite rounded off, bit of an appeal from Dumini. It's 120 for 3 after 15 already, 8 and over.
There's the chance. Should be out. Should it? It's too long. No. Good effort. Johan Botha is the man at deep mid-off, and Van der Merwe picks up another wicket. He was very calm underneath that delivery. Johan Botha, he knew exactly where the boundary was. Malik didn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, so he perishes for 34. Pakistan 124 for 4.
It's a good time to get the breakthrough. Relive Van der Merwe doing the trick, just deceived Shoaib Malik in flight, and Johan Botha making no mistake, showing very good catching technique.
That's nicely turned away too. Yunus Khan is on strike. The batsman crossed as that ball was in the air. New batsman is Abdul Razak, and this is just tailor-made for him. Strike rate of 120. He certainly can find the boundary. Simple single first ball. 16 overs gone, 126 for 4.
Well, that's the way it's all happened. Pakistan started with a bang, then they slowed down, then they got it going again, and then they slowed right down again. So it's been a stop-start innings.
Again, good delivery, good start. The final over for Wayne Parnell. Well, you'd have to think South Africa would be really, really happy with anything under 155.
Terrific delivery once again.
Bouncer. So Razak just anything at the moment. He's 11 from 13.
Oh, that's not what he's in the side for. They back him to play the big strokes.
Fielded, really well fielded. Maybe De Villiers again. Full toss this time, and still Pakistan cannot put it away.
Well, this will give South Africa confidence and momentum going into the chase. The way they finished, Pakistan dugout won't be all that happy. They would have been looking at 160. They only 4 down, so not the best way to finish the innings during the last 5 overs.
And again, just terrific work, Wayne Parnell. Leg by that one. Boy, he deserves to finish it off well here with another single or dot ball, because at just 19 years of age, the calm head on this guy's shoulders These are speed variations. But just to, I would say 11, maybe 10 out of 11 times he's hit the block hole in the last 11 balls. It's been superb, really has. Can Pakistan post 150? Well, that's exactly what South Africa will have to get. 149 for 4 from their 20 overs, Pakistan. South Africa will need 150 runs, and you can see Graham Smith very happy with the situation. Because it looked like getting away on South Africa there at one stage, but they have managed to pull it back absolutely superbly. 29 runs off the last 5 overs, Kepler. Good effort.
Brilliant bowling performance, particularly during the last 5 overs. South Africa have put themselves in with a real chance of going through to the final. They've got a powerful batting lineup. This is a good pitch. So one would imagine if they play anywhere close to their ability.
In the World Cup final of 2020, they need 150. Here we go. Well, a chance at the far end, run out. Graham Smith came a long way down.
Pakistan's fielding is going to be very, very important. They haven't fielded that well in the tournament, and this is an in-between score. Callis sold Smith a little bit of a dummy there, but it was pretty good cricket in the end. He sent him back quickly. 160, I would say, was about the par score on this surface, so Pakistan 11 runs short. That can be made up in the field.
Oh, big shout. Billy Bowden says no, might have just been nipping down leg side.
Threw a shot early, Callis. The ball just nipped back in a good seam position and down the leg side.
A lot of movement off the seam. Missed leg stump comfortably. Well, lovely shot, lovely start for Jacques Callis. He's waited for the half volley and he's put it away.
Very composed cricketer, Jacques Callis.
Chance, no. Wide of the fieldsman, 4 runs.
Afridi straight away goes up to the bowler. He's going to need his senior players around him. Can't bowl wide to Callis. Got to be straight on this pitch. Callis so strong. He's already had 1 drive in front of square, that one behind square.
Edge, no slip, 4 runs. Smith goes leg side, hits it high in the air. Is it Umar Gul underneath it? He's made a meal of it, absolute meal of it. Well, a let off, and a massive let off for Graham Smith.
Well, I don't know if he's embarrassed or hurt his head. I think he's hurt his head. He came down hard on the back of his head, just there. He looked at Afridi. Afridi looked at him. Top edge. Should have been taken, to be honest. At this stage, he just has a look across to Afridi. Then he sets himself. I don't think he got a hand on it. Bang. Ouch.
Not nice. I don't think it would have hurt anywhere near as much if he'd caught it.
Well, this time somebody's got to take it. 3 people taking it. Bowler goes for it and takes it. Not the most confident of innings from Graham Smith, and it's over. Pakistan storming back into this game. Are there any South Africans in the crowd there? So Smith is gone for 10. And South Africa 40 for 1.
This was such an intelligent bowling by young Mohammad Amir. A couple of Yorkers, and then you saw Smith giving himself room. He bowled a short delivery and simple catch in the end by Amir. An important breakthrough for Pakistan. Eyes on the ball till the last second. He knows how important this wicket is for Pakistan if they have to win this game. And Smith was struggling out there. He departs.
Started off well. That will go all the way. Just a gentle ball outside off stump. Now can Gibbs play the innings that matters for the South Africans?
The fielder at the covers boundary was too square. I reckon it should be slightly straighter. And Razak is struggling a bit there. He's making a comeback in the international cricket after 2 years. So it will take some time for him to get his fitness back.
He's knocked that off stump. What a start for Afridi. Everything he touches today turns to gold. Big moment in this game. Herschel Gibbs, bowled by Afridi. Is this going to be his day then? South Africa 46 for 2.
Now that was a beauty. Beautifully bowled under pressure. Straighter delivery, nipped, and then came in to Herschel Gibbs, who missed it. And Shahid Afridi got his first wicket. And South Africa lost his second wicket for 46. It's Afridi's day so far. And Shahid Afridi knows how important that wicket was for him and for Pakistan to win this semi-final. Great performance by big man.
Probably on current form, South Africa's finest batsman, though fans of Kallis might dispute that. He's looking like he's going to take a wicket every ball.
He's bowling so well from last 3.5, especially in this tournament. We've seen that his varieties are very much there. Look at the loop there in the ball as well. Was there an edge? Probably it was an edge.
Played on! Back with Afridi! Oh, is he the king of Lahore and Peshawar and Karachi and Nottingham? He's scripting a wonderful evening here for Pakistan.
It's Shahid Afridi's day. What an important wicket. The man in form departs. Semi de Villiers for 1. South Africa 50 for 3. Quicker delivery. Inside edge. Onto the stumps. What a sight for the bowler and for the whole Pakistan. Pakistani supporters in England, worldwide and in Pakistan. They must be glued to their televisions. And Shahid Afridi is on fire here. The ground is noisy. Everybody's supporting Pakistan team, and Shahid Afridi is the man.
He's not the kind who will take on the bowling straight away. 10 for 3 in the last 18 deliveries. Let's see Ajmal. Oh, just give him room. And he picks the gap beautifully. Just what South Africa needed here. Just marginally short. That shows you what a good player Kallis is.
He's got that very fine. That should be boundary. And it came off the gloves. No signal from the umpire for leg byes. It's a wayward start here for Umar Gul. Another good delivery. It's a leg cutter. Jacques Kallis nowhere near that ball. He's setting up to do something here. Maybe just trying to take on Umar Gul, play his favourite shot over extra cover. Hasn't got hold of it, but that's allowed the ball to go in between those two fielders, and it's gone all the way. Welcome boundary here for South Africa. That brings up Jacques Kallis' 50. Valuable innings for South Africa this.
That's well played. Jacques Kallis. 50 up.
This has gone high up in the sky, and he's got the distance too.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, Sancho, but I just could not for the life of me understand this decision from Yunus Khan. He's got quality bowlers sitting in the bank, and you've just given the opportunity to a guy who hasn't bowled much in the tournament, a young man.
He's just afraid to bowl the off-spinners to the right-hander. Maybe that's the only reason we're seeing some left-arm spin from Fawad Alam. He reckons Jacques Kallis is the danger man out there. He's just not, I think, brave enough to get his off-spinners to bowl to him.
Well, Saeed Ajmal is not considered a genuine off-spinner. He's got such a great doosra. I mean, you'd never know when it's coming. Not many people pick it. And Kallis decides to run down to him, it could go straight past him.
Turning out to be a good innings. Jacques Kallis, 13 runs off the over so far. And he might get two here. Dumini will come back for the second. Good over for South Africa. Sets up the match nicely for the final.
Fire from 18 deliveries, 13 runs and over. This could be at a crucial over. Saeed Ajmal is bowling. Jacques Kallis is going to face Saeed Ajmal. We know Saeed Ajmal, he can bowl good dusra, he can bowl the quicker one as well. And this wicket so far has been suiting the spin bowling. 39 runs from 18 deliveries.
Well, this has got to be the over that South Africa target. They can't leave themselves with too much to do over the last 2 overs. Saeed Ajmal, he's bowled brilliantly. Is this going to be caught? Shoaib Malik's underneath it and he takes a solid catch. Big moment for Pakistan. Ajmal strikes. Palace, the danger man, is gone.
He was a right fielder there, Shoaib Malik. Cool as a cucumber. Saeed Ajmal, experience matters, like I said, in this version of the game. The danger man departs for 64. South Africa 111 for 4.
Collins had to go. He had to try and get the big one. He did the right thing. He looked for the maximum of the first delivery of the over, but he just didn't get it in the middle. Picked the wrong fielder as well, because Shoaib Malik is very safe under the high ball.
And look at Saeed Ajmal. Relieved, relaxed. Got the danger man. And Shoaib Malik, on the other hand, was cool, under pressure.
So he's the danger man, Albie Morkel. He would be probably the last hope for South Africa, but he doesn't have much time to play himself in. Almost become used to the fact now that he comes in too late. There's 3 deliveries left. What can JP Duminy come up with? It's a boundary, full toss. Well struck by JP Duminy.
You see, he bowled the first quicker one, and then he has to vary his pace. He was unhappy with himself, and rightly so. It was a low full toss, and JP Duminy played it nicely. This is the danger man departing. And very good catch by Shoaib Malik under a lot of pressure. And look at the crowd behind Saeed Ajmal going berserk.
Leg buys, but how many of them? 4 of them. So another twist in the tail. South Africa not giving up without a fight.
10 runs from the over so far. It was maybe inside edge. It was a dusra. Beautifully bowled, missed it completely. It's going down leg, maybe. It's the angle where he bowls from wide off around the wicket.
Last ball of the over, and it's another important delivery. Missing leg. 121 for 4.
There are 3 fielders inside the circle. Fine leg is coming up. Third man is up. There's a man at square leg. Man is going to mid wicket now. Mid on is there, so Amir has to be perfectly. He has to bowl perfectly within the stumps, middle leg, because fine leg is up. Third man is up. Anything outside off stump will go towards third man with a full delivery.
Good start by Amir. South Africa would have fancied their chances, chasing 149. Pakistan have been desperate. They've defended well. Their spinners have bowled brilliantly. Their fans are loving it.
They're over the moon, the crowd at Trent Bridge. 5 balls to go. It's a good bowling, good thinking by Amir. Very talented bowler. Length delivery instead of Yorker. Brave delivery.
That's 6. Full toss on leg stump. That's the length he doesn't want to bowl. Good shot by JP Duminy. Another one like that will make it very interesting.
Was expecting that delivery. Low full toss. Played it nicely. Difficult shot to play under the circumstances. 6 runs from 2 deliveries.
17 runs required or 4 deliveries. Difficult, but not impossible. That's a terrific delivery. That's in Albie Morkel. Great throw. Terrific fielding.
Everything was happening for Pakistan. Directed. Mohammad Amir wasn't behind the stumps to take the ball. Wow, what a throw. What a throw. Direct at the stumps, under pressure. Albie Morkel departs for 2. South Africa, 134 for 5.
Disappointment for Albie Morkel. It's another look at it. This is a brilliant throw. Fawad Alam gets it away quickly, but more importantly, gets it away accurately. The bowler nowhere near the stumps where he should have been, but it didn't matter.
This guy's done well. He's really fielded well. He's a team man, this young man, Fawad Alam. 16 to win from 3 balls. 5 wickets in hand. To win for three balls. Pakistan will to qualify for the finals. They have every chance now. Yunus Khan, the captain. Young Ahmed to bowl to dominate. Beautifully bowled, bit of reverse swing is placed. They're going to come back for second. Ahmed's behind the stumps. Oh, he missed it. Doesn't matter.
Well, unless he bowls a no ball, that's game over. 14 required of 2 deliveries. Fairy tale for Pakistan. They looked nowhere at the start of the tournament, particularly during those warm-up games, but they've come a long, long way.
They really have. They showed the class, they showed the consistency, they showed the passion. Everybody chipped in at the right time. And what a game this 2020 cricket is. 14 runs required from 2 balls. Pakistan to qualify. This probably go for the boundary. Doesn't matter, as long as he doesn't bowl a no ball.
Great shot, but perhaps too little, too late. Another look at this terrific throw. It was a mid-pitch collision, so Alvin Walker had no chance of getting back. The bowler not behind the stumps, but he's happy.
He's 17 years old. You can give the benefit of doubt. Yunus Khan having a go at him. Why didn't you come behind the stumps? Please remember, he's only 17. We can give him a bit of leverage here. This is amazingly bowled, and Pakistan have qualified for the World ICC T20. What a fairy tale this for Pakistan. And look at the crowd going crazy here.
What an upset. Pakistan today, quite brilliant. South Africa would be shocked.
They were the firm favourites, South Africa, but not anymore. Pakistan have spoiled their party. They have qualified for the finals at Lord's on Sunday. I remember before the tournament I said Pakistan is one of the favourites. A lot of people had laughed at me. But I was right, they are in the final. Pakistan is back in action.
Definitely back in action. South Africa would be desperately disappointed. They would have backed themselves to get the 149 required or the 150 required to win this match. But Pakistan, and in particular Shahid Afridi, was quite brilliant.